Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Massimo here. My mission is to help entrepreneurs like you build a thriving publishing business on Amazon KDP. Please, before we start, quick reminder. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. In today's case study, I'm just gonna analyze a keyword that one of my students asked me to analyze for him, please. And I have a rough idea because it's a study guide, and I think I know more or less where we're going, but it's like I'm totally in the dark. So we're gonna have a look at together and see if there is any interesting book at if the keyword itself is profitable. Also, we examine if there is any books that is not performing for any reason, and we'll try to find out how. Now, just to remind you, I have been giving away a lot of keywords and free content, very nice content from my perspective. And if you appreciate the effort, do me a favor and leave some comments in the comment section below and like the video, please. Now, without any further ado, drum roll, let's go. Ta-da! This is the one, CDL Study Guide. So CDL Study Guide in the US, if you know, is how to get your truck license, lorry license, and bus driver license. So it's the equivalent in UK. We have PCV license, LGV license, HGV license. In America, they got this CDL 2024-2025. Now, one of my students asked me, "Oh, what do you think about this keyword?" Oh, I said, "I'm going to make a video out of it. Let's have a look." So, just to remind you, how am I going to analyze the keywords? The way I show how to analyze the keywords. I'm going to put so you got short tail keywords, long tail keywords. You want to be as specific as possible, but nonetheless, I'll put the keyword here, CDL study guide. I'll have a quick overlook on the search result if there is no too many number there, and eventually I'm using a couple of tools. Like one is this one. It's a Amazon KDP book sales calculator. To when I find out the BSR that I'm interested, I put it on. The marketplace is here, Amazon.com. But if you look at checking different marketing, you can just put a different one here. Now, we're always based on Amazon.com, to be fair, because it's the most profitable market out there. Right next to Amazon DE, sorry, that's the German market, and .co.uk as well. So, as I said, we're using this one from Shiny Word. I found it to be the most accurate. Then we're using KDP Amazon royalty calculator to do our calculation of the book. Sometimes I need to check the trademarks, so I'm always leaving this website open there, and then I got my page on Amazon where I check my stuff. So now, when I go here and I put the keyword, I also click on paperback on the left hand side just to make sure that all the BSR that I got, which are these, as you can see, these are book BSR numbers, are only for the paperback. Now, I also use a couple of extension I have on my Chrome browser, or they could be also on your Brave browser or on Firefox. One is DS Amazon Quick View. It's here. Keep Scout is not too bad. I'll just use it for something very minimal. And Helium 10, which is very, very good. I have a subscription which I'm not logged in at the moment. Now, you see, those allow me to check the BSR without getting deep into and open every single page. Like in this page here, I can see the first 4 of them. They most likely, apart from this guy probably here, a publishing houses. Like 1, 2, 3. You can tell that by the cover and also by the reviews, like 1100 reviews. 352. This is Learning Press, which I know them. It's a publishing house. So, as far as I know. So, but this, nonetheless, they're still selling quite well. 26,000, 10,000, 70,000 BSR in books. Normally, when you get a BSR that is below 70,000, 80,000, 70,000, is performing well. I mean, 10,000 is performing very, very well for a study guide. Man, I mean, honestly, it's doing very well. Let's open this one up, which I believe is a publisher. Do you want to guess? Guess why? Guess why I think this is a publisher. Look at this title. How could you, my friend? How could you? Apart from the cover, you can tell that it's a publisher from a couple of reasons. Let me show you. Let me show you in a minute. 79,000, nonetheless. It's got a good reviews score because it's got 5 out of 5. But Anyway, nonetheless, let's go down and see if anything else interesting here. So we got this one here. I just opened another one here, which is this one, because this is another self-publisher. First try, yeah, I know that it's a self-publisher, which is this one here. I just open it without using the ads. So this one is a self-publisher. Let's have a look at here. This one, it might be a self-publisher as well. This, I don't think, is a self-publisher. Let me just open this one up so we can check. And maybe this one, Jody J. Tucker. Now here the BSR start going up, as you can see. So all we need is at least 2 of them with a good BSR, low BSR. And then that means that'll tell us. Even if you only got one and you got all publishing house and the one that is enters managed to sell is a good thing. So this is the one we open up. I believe this is it's a self publisher. Yeah, independently published. Let me tell you why I believe that. You should spot this. If you've been following my videos, you should spot this one straight away. First thing first, this cover. What's wrong with this cover, do you think? Come on, I know you know. Look at this line on the left-hand side. How you dare you do that? I mean, what's happened? What's happened? The basics. These are the basics, my friend. The only good thing about this cover is no, not even that. No, not even that. Not even that. So this cover is nothing to write home about. I don't like the font of the CDL. Yeah, the track is alright, but I think the color pattern, it doesn't get the right contrast. The most complete and easy to follow. Okay. Is it? That's a big statement. Somebody could consider that misleading. So you have to be careful when you go the most complete, the number one, the best, you know? Let's say somebody challenged that. What were you going to say? If Amazon stops your book, ban your account because of this, what would you think then? You have to be smart, guys. You don't want to give Amazon any tools to stop you right there and block your account. What are you going to do about it? Let's say you got 10 books, 15 books, 20 books, 30 books, and they're all making bits and pieces, and you got a good income coming in. And then because of this stupid book, you just put the most complete. Yeah, and somebody challenge it. You know, you need to be careful with these sort of things. Nonetheless, the big elephant in the room is this one. My friend, how dare you do a title like this with capital letters all the way? In 2025, you haven't understood yet. I mean, I could expect that in 2017. Anyway, the most complete and easy to follow CDL study guide with 42 practice exams totaling 1,200 questions. I don't like this at all. Let aside that it's capitals. It's just too much. It's just too much. This is title and subtitle, man. The title should be a little bit shorter, and then you start with the subtitle. Also, your subtitle, our comprehensive up-to-date guide will make it effortless to pass your CDL exam. I like that. Will make it effortless to pass your CDL exam. I don't mind that. But you don't need to repeat it here. There is no need to put your subtitles into the cover. Just do a proper cover, man. Look at that. Sort that out. Sort these things on the side out. Do a proper cover. Utilize your space properly. Don't put this crap here. Nobody cares about this. The bonus are good. Include suitable for all 50 states. That's great. The benefits are great. But don't put the subtitle there. There's no need for that. Okay? You got 59 ratings at 5.0, which is very good. You want to strive to get up to 100. That's your goal. Try to get up to 100, you'll be fine. You'll be better. You're gonna bring this down. Change this bloody title to normal, letters. Don't do capitals, my friend. What's happening? Now let's have a look. Change your cover. Yeah, I can flip this book just like this if it was mine. The actual description is not too bad, nothing to write home about, but this could be the most important test you ever take. Make sure you're fully prepared. All right, that's true. It's true, is it? When you get your license, you get it for life. And you never know. You might have to move from US to Europe to South America to Canada, anywhere else, your license is your license. If you got license, you got lorry license, you got truck license, you got bus license, PCV license, whatever, they're very valuable. You might end up in a place where you've never been and you can't find a job. When you got a license, you got a job. Always, always. I personally have a license. I have PCV license. I'm in UK. I have PCV license. I have lorry license. And anything happen, I know if anything happen, I can always go and drive a bus and drive a lorry, and I always have an income coming in. So we self-publisher don't want to do that. We're going to get our money by stay home, but it's good to have. So yeah, I like that. The essential federal state, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's nice. That's okay. I mean, you know what I like about this? I like that it's pretty okay. There's some space in between, so when you read it from mobile, it's okay. There is no emoticons, which I hate it. And yeah, straight to the point. I like it. Let's have a look at the historical BSR. It's always been around there. It's pretty good, like, it's always been ranking around that time, and it even went down to 30,000. This could be greatly improved if you change that bloody title you got there, which is awful, unwatchable. Anyway, sorry, I get a little bit carried away. This A plus content, it's all right. Nothing to write home about again. This is not too bad. These three are not too bad. This is not great. These are not great. The color is not great. The font is not great. Just put another three pictures here that is going to be better, or something with bigger character. Remember, people buy from mobile. People buys from mobile statistically. I don't. I never do that, but I'm not part of the statistic. You know, people buys from mobile. Now, let's have a look if he's got any video reviews or any image review. Okay, he's got image review. That's good. You want to try and get a video review? That'll be good. Oh, okay. Look at that. Smart. This guy's smart, is it? It put a coin in between the QR code so nobody's gonna. Nice. CDL fully explained. Ah, clever. What's this? This is somebody driving his car and taking a picture. I use the study guide to my advantage in getting inside knowledge to CDL language. All right, be my guest. Yep, that's all right. Anyway, it's still, even with this title, which is awful, it's making some money. It's definitely making some money. So to me, it's a good sign for a profitable keyword. Let's have a look at this one. This 72,000 in books as well. Lydia Morrison. Look at this title. Now this might not be an independent publisher. It can't be that poor. Oh yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Sorry. I don't know why I opened this one. This is not. So look at this one. That was a publishing house. That's why the title was so poor and still selling. This is an independent publisher. Yeah, let's have a quick look at this. 53 ratings. You can tell by the cover. The cover is not, again, not on my tempo. It's a little bit different. Usually the same lorries. Like this stripe in between. I like 25, 20, 20, 20, 20, 2025, 2026. I like attempt on the first attempt, 98% pass rate. You always have to do that. When you do study guides, always put that there. Try to ace the exam on the first attempt with, percentage or whatever. It's good. So the cover is nothing to write home about. It's not my tempo very much, but look, the complete CDL study guide. Okay, can stay there. 40 full level tests and detailed answers for all classes to ace the exam on the first attempt with 98 pass rate. So now, this is not much very specific, to be fair, but it just tells you what you need to know. That's all. It could have done a better job in that subtitle from my perspective. It could have spent a little bit more time in his buyer research, buyer persona, but nonetheless, let's have a look how he did his. Yeah, this is a little bit on the poor side as well, although it's not too long. Yeah, but this paperback version includes a code to download one audiobook. Okay, has it got this one here? Audiobook, yes. Pass your CDL exam on the first attempt with nine. This is beautiful. You always want to do that. You do a study guide, my friend, put this one somewhere, here and there. Beautiful. There's no need to put it there. Yeah, you see here? This subtitle. No need to put it there. Why would you take this space away? You could have put that CDL in bigger with a different font and a little bit more contrast out of rather than using this space. Nobody care about your subtitle on your cover. Guys, don't do it. On your cover, you're doing right when you put 2025, 2026. You're doing right when you put your bonus or your benefits. Don't put the subtitle. Don't. All right? I'll never stop saying that. Leave a comment if you want me to stop saying that. Now, A plus. A plus content. Okay, it did it, a list. That's good. This is okay. I don't mind this. It's all right. I mean, it makes look like it's better than what it is from my perspective. This is nice. Pass your CDL exam the first attempt with 98%. This is nice. This is good. These are good. I like those. These are terrible. I don't like them. And these are terrible. So pictures like this are good. Pictures and this sort of things are good. These, you see this? They're too small, my friend. People who's buying from mobile. Imagine a 47 years old that wants to buy from mobile. It's looking at his mobile like this. It's like, what? It's just like pinching. Try to make this bigger. What's up? But yeah, could be greatly improved. Instead, this you got 3 and 6. Put 9 and some other pictures there. You know what I mean? Editorial review. I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, whatever. You put it there, you put it there. Nonetheless, 91,000 in books. It's not selling greatly, but it's selling something. It's probably selling 1 or 2 copy a day. So it's still making some money. Yeah, that's all right. I think this is a profitable keyword, actually. It's not really a profitable keyword, but like this is the guy that is the main competitor as an independent publisher like me and you. Now, I'm not going to do much of a calculation here as I normally do with these tools and everything because I've been talking too much and I don't want to make this video too long. But from my KeepScout app, you can see, although just bear in mind, you always want to use these tool up on top because this is not as reliable. Sometimes it is quite accurate, sometimes it's not accurate at all. But nonetheless, it tells me that probably most likely is doing at least 2 grand, 2,000, 2,500 pound, $500 per month, which is not bad. So this is clearly your only main competitors. All the other one, if you do a nice job with your cover and you attack this category with a nice angle and everything is coherent and everything, you could be making some money here because there is no much competition. You only got one guy that is really your competitor. All the others, they're publishing houses, which there's a lot of them. Yes, I understand, but you can beat them if you do a good job. He did it. This guy did it with 25 reviews. Imagine you got 120 reviews and you do a better job with this guy. Guess what? You're gonna pass this guy. And even if you're not gonna pass, you're gonna get 2 grand. If you do the same, it's getting $2,000 a month. You have 5 books like this. How much money you making? You tell me. All right. And on that bombshell, let me just wrap it up. All right. If you found this video helpful, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Most importantly, take what you learn in today's lesson and put it into action. This keyword is probably profitable from my perspective. If I had to publish a book there, I'll probably know how to do it and I think I'll make it work. Nonetheless, let me know in the comment which topic you want me to explore next. If it's some more keywords, if it's marketing, if it's buyer persona, if it's researches, if it's cover design, if it's title, description, ChatGPT stuff, ghostwriting, you let me know, okay? Big thanks to everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next breakdown. By the way, remember, in self-publishing, you either do it right or don't bother at all, okay? See you next time. Bye!